What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing, I want to say, the pre-game to Game 5 between the Golden State Warriors and Sacramento Kings. And man, has this series been entertaining, to say the least. So, of course, going into the series, I had the Kings winning. I believe I picked the Kings to win this series in 7 games. And it looks like that's where we're headed. You know, no team has lost on their home floor yet. And I believe the first team to win on the road will ultimately win this series. Now, you have the Kings who've been dealing with, well, not the Kings, but the Kings star player De'Aaron Fox has been dealing with a fractured finger, I believe, since the last game. And, you know, the talks was he going to play? And he said it himself, he's going to play. So we don't have to worry about that. Draymond Green is back after suspension, of course. And kudos to the Golden State Warriors, who were down 2-0, you know, on the road. They lost both games in Sacramento. They turn around and win both games at Oracle. And we have a series, man. Honestly, I think this series is going to be the most tested from both teams. You know, it's not, I'm not going to say even, but when you look at it on paper, you can pretty much gauge, you know, what player will come out and have pretty much, you know, one of those type of performances. Finally, we've been seeing Keegan Murray, you know, emerge, but you have to definitely look at guys like Steph Curry and, of course, Domantas Sabonis. Look at guys like Clay. Look at guys like Jordan Poole. And also another, you know, limit test to what the Warriors want to do, bringing Draymond Green off the bench in a game. And that, to me, you know, showed me, okay, what they think not only about Looney, but what they think about, okay, even if Draymond isn't starting, you know, the reemergence of Andrew Wiggins and things like that. We can switch it up. We can, you know, because we don't know what's going to happen in the next round. So it's good to see things like that for the Kings, you know, young, scrappy, hungry team with, you know, a lot of emerging players who I believe at the end of the day, you know, want to take this moment and not just make it seem like, oh, we got here. That was enough for us. I like what I'm seeing from, you know, like I said, De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, Harrison Barnes especially has been coming to play in most games, you know. So I believe this game right here, this is going to be a very pivotal game. You have the Warriors who haven't been good on the road. I said that time and time again. They're good at home. They are a great home team. They play great in that building. But on the road, they just never seem to have that other thing to get it done. Now, with the Kings, we've seen them have one of their best seasons in recent memory. And right now in the postseason, they went up 2. You know, you would have liked to see them get that one of the two. You would have liked to see them get one of the two in Oracle. Honestly, you would have liked to see them get one of the two on the road, but unfortunately they did not. So they have to go back home and see if they can get it done, because honestly, it would be better to be up, you know, 3-1 going back home instead of tied 2-2. But again, I think the Kings, you know, are up for the challenge. Again, they are my pick to win this series. Even I know some people are like, how can you bet against Steph Curry? Things like that. I get it. But I think the Kings have a little more. I get it. The veteran presence is definitely something that bodes well when it comes to the Golden State Warriors. But at the end of the day, I think the Kings have what it takes to get it done in Game 5. I see another great, I see another great game from both teams. Also, when I look at when I just look at coaching styles from Mike Brown and Steve Kerr, it's just something that, bodes well both ways. It just bodes well both ways from not only the Kings, but, and Mike Brown, but Steve Kerr. It's just like I said, the way things the way things have been going in this particular series, it's just something that me as a basketball fan loves to see at this time of year, loves to see players, ramping it up, not letting injuries or things like that. The only thing that, was the one gripe for me was Draymond Green stepping on Sabonis and being suspended. But we have moved on from that. And I just hope, both teams just come out, have a great game in Game 5, and we continue to see a great series from both of these teams. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Kings fans, Warrior fans, NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.